2 té de coca, 2 sandwichitos in 2 chocolate de altura. We are full of energy and go down to the car. Now here we are in the old town of Quito, capital of Ecuador. Got some fantastic old buildings around here, especially that main plaza where we are now. Wow, that is beautiful. Lots of churches around, lots of historic buildings from the colonial time of the Spanish, which conquered that city in the year 1534. But already before, here was a city of the Inca Empire, and archaeologists estimate that the city is already populated since thousands of years before Christ. Yeah, man, this is real old stuff here.
Sawadee and welcome to Next Horizon Overland. We are Jill and Ernst, and we are living and traveling full time in our truppy.
Welcome to one of the most charming cities in Ecuador. Quito lies nearly on 3,000 meters above the sea level, and it isn't that big that it scares us away. And it is simply nice to get lost in the streets of that old town, enter here and there a doorway, and you find yourself in a hidden courtyard with beautiful restaurants.
Muy rico, mote con chicharrón.
The Grand Plaza in the center is simply beauty and full of life. It is not only a plaza, it is like Quito's living room where locals gather and street vendors sell their products. just leaving Quito and drive to the Cotopaxi National Park. The road is a bit rough, but that's fun, man. We stayed a full week in Quito, not because we planned to stay a full week. We did it because we want to be sure that this dog bite, watch the last episode, was well healed. Because in Quito you have very good medical services, while out here in the countryside there is close to nothing available. We stayed in Quito on the Coda Vista campground, and man, is that a beautiful place. And the owners, Andy and Gabi, they really run that place very well. They're very friendly people, helpful. If you have a problem, they help you immediately. And the best thing is that view from the campground. Wow, that is so beautiful, man. The big advantage is you are in the capital, but you're not in the city. You're above the city. So if you travel to Pan Am and you cross Quito, don't miss that place, I tell you. Go there, camp a few days, visit Quito. Simply perfect. Yeah, man. So we made it into the Cotopaxi National Park. And what a mountain, nearly 5,900 meters high. That is insane. We are here at the foot of the mountain and we are on a height of 3,900 meters. Now actually we plan to drive up to the parking lot and then maybe walk up to the Refugio, which is nearly on 5,000. But they told us, the ranger told us, you have to be on the camping at 5 o'clock, then they close it. And it's already 2:30, so for today, anyway, it's Sunday, such a lot of people here on the road. We go first to the camping. Tomorrow morning we drive up that mountain and see what's up here. Really looking forward to that. Now actually from this point here we have an awesome view to the volcano Cotopaxi, nearly 6,000 meters high. And as already told, our plan is drive up minimum to the parking lot of 4,600 meters and something. But is it really worth to go up there now? Oh, there is actually some hope, as there are some holes in the fog, and further up we can see at least a little bit blue sky. So we just crossed 4,000 meters height. Never did that so far on our trip. That's a new height record of our trip. So we are getting up to 4,400. Still about 280 missing. The car here, he does well, but I have to use low gear 2, maximum low gear 3 to get up here. That's it. But it does it well. It does it well. The height, yeah, we can feel the height seriously, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's somehow a bit numb in the head. Hope we can see something up there. As it looks, we are getting into serious fog now.
Very thick.
Well, it's an adventure. Never been so high with that car so far. Look up there, it's snow. That's new snow from this morning, huh? It's amazing, despite the weather, there are quite some people up here. Wanna go up to the refugio? Have you seen up there?
Yeah, yes, we are here already, so why not?
That's about an hour to go up there, nearly 5,000 meters.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think I'm gonna die. That's tough, man. And the wind here, that's incredible. I don't know if you can hear me. There doesn't look good, worries me a bit. Oh, how are you?
Yeah, I noticed, got a little bit headache and my heart pumping like dum 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 dum.
We are getting closer. 100 meters height is missing. But man, that's tough. $4,837 meters above sea level. Ah man, we nearly did it.
I'm still survive.
Good. So here we are in the refugio del Cotopaxi and we drink té de coca. Yes, you heard well, coca. That was tough, huh? That was tough up here. And we still have to go down. It's snowy now, look. Snowfall.
It's good to be up here.
Yeah, definitely.
Never been such height.
We did it, yeah man. After 2 té de coca, 2 sandwichitos in 2 chocolate de altura, we are full of energy and go down to the car. Walking down, quite some snowfall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, down there is the car. Soon we are back to our home. That was not well worth to come up here despite the rough weather in it. Huh? First I thought when we were down there in the fog, is it worth to come up here? It is really worth. That was now fantastic, to be honest. Love it. We are just leaving the region of the Cotopaxi. Man, that was awesome yesterday. Huh?
Yeah, it was.
A unique experience here. We are in the equator and we've been up in the high mountains in snow and wind. Wow. The night we have spent down in the valley, still over 3,000 meter high on a hacienda. Cozy place, we loved it there. And now we are on the way to our next adventure, the Laguna Quilotoa, which is also a volcanic crater with a beautiful lake in it. We want to hike around that too. Looking forward to that, but now we are driving here to an awesome landscape that is so beautiful, man.
Somehow looks like the Alps.
Yeah, looks like in the Alps and still completely different. is the Laguna Coilotoa, and like the Laguna Cuicocha, also a volcanic crater. Actually, we have planned to walk around it, but to be honest, some sections they look really a bit stiff, in my opinion, a bit dangerous, more because we are nearly in 4,000 meters height, 3,800 to be precise, and then the concentration is not so good, one gets tired, so we don't take a risk. Now, we go up there to that little village and have lunch. Jill wants to eat a guinea pig.
A kui kui.
Here it is, the kui. It's still smoking. Poor little fucker.
To eat.
Yeah, turn it on the belly. So, how is it?
Similar to a little bit like chicken, but less meat. Not much to eat.
So we tried it, but I think once is enough, isn't it? We are on the way to our next adventure. That is going to be the volcano Chimborazo. There we can drive up with the car on a height of 4,850 meters, walk up another 150 meters height. We're gonna make 5,000. Yeah, man. But the story doesn't end here. Our journey to Chimborazo and everything we experienced there is coming in part 2. Come back in a few days, you won't want to miss it.